complete.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about what my goal is, what my plan is for 2021. I'm going to break out the calendar here. So today is what? So today is the 28th, which is a Monday, and New Year's Day is on the 1st, and New Year's Eve obviously is on the 31st. So my goal is to get down to 5% body fat and maintain it at 160 pounds. Right now, currently, I'm at 164.5 as you see. This was literally 5 minutes ago. So there's three things that I talked about, which is your maintenance calories, protein intake, and also cardio. As you guys know, I don't really like doing cardio, but I probably will have to do it, which I'll talk a little bit more later on in the video. But first things first, we're going to talk about your maintenance calories. So what is your maintenance calorie? Maintenance calorie is just a number where it tells you that, hey, if I eat at that number every day, I won't lose weight or gain weight. Why is this important? Well, in today's society, a lot of people are focusing on trying to lose weight, right? So if I find this number, let's say 2,000 calories, and let's say, I don't know, maybe January 4th, like me, if you guys are in the same boat as me, I want to lose weight. Well, 2,000 calories as my maintenance calories, that's just an example. I'm going to eat 1,900 calories. So if I eat 1,900 calories per day, and let's say I track it weekly and I'm dropping a pound a week, well, you're dropping weight, right? But now let's say, that's not fast enough to meet your goal. Well, let's cut, another 100 calories off. So 1,800 calories. Maybe the following week you lose 2 pounds. That's great, right? So basically it's just a number for you to figure out, if you're on a bulking diet, eat above that. If you want to lose weight, you eat below that. That's it, guys. Cutting calories is actually pretty hard, right? So that's why when you're dropping 100 calories, 200 calories, that 100 calorie can make a huge difference. Because that could be a chicken fillet or, a chicken tenderloin that can, make you happy by just eating it, right? Because when you're hungry, obviously, you're going to be stressed. You get mad easily. You're going to be miserable. So that's why, like I said before, when you know what your maintenance calorie is, you can play around with it. So that way, if you want to lose more weight, obviously you drop it 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever it is. You want to gain weight, bump it up from 100, 200, 300 per day. I'm not a doctor, so the formula I feel like would work the best for you guys is 13 to 15 calories per pound. So if you're for my example here, I'm 165 times 13 is 2145, and then the range that I'm using is 15, so 165 times 15 is roughly 2475. Most likely I'll go with the 2145 and play around with that. So if my maintenance calorie is 2045, the first week of January 4th all the way up to that Sunday, I'll most likely probably eat 1,900 calories using my Fitness Pal to track my calories. So what I like about this app is the fact that it has a lot of stored name brands in there. So for instance, if I ate a Great Value bagel and maybe I used the Great Value peanut butter, most likely I can find it in there without having me to manually type in, my macros for the peanut butter or, the bagel. I can just punch it in, Great Value, and most likely it'll be in there. So it makes it very easy for you. And also there's a goal set that you can, program in there. I think a lot of the fitness application nowadays have that sort of feature. But like I said, I use it mainly based on the name brands that I can pull up on the fly. So Great Value, a lot of Aldi brands, a lot of organic food stores like Sendix or Trader Joe's are in there. So check it out, guys. Alright guys, the next topic I want to talk to you guys about is how much protein to intake. Me personally, I eat around 1.5 to 2 grams per body weight. So let's take my calculator out. So let's do 165 times 1.5. That's 247. And then let's do 165 times 2. I'll most likely do the 2 grams per body weight. So 330 to 3, I'll most likely ramp it up as well. So 330 to, 400 is what I plan to do. If you guys don't get as much protein or don't eat as much, try to intake or make those protein shakes. Because depending on what brand, check out my other videos. The serving size per scoop, it's roughly 20 to 25 grams per scoop. So I usually have probably 2 to 3 of those throughout the day as well. And lastly, Cardio. I don't do cardio as much. My last goal, so my road to 10% body fat within that 4 months, I didn't do any cardio whatsoever. It was strictly counting my calories and weight training, and that's it. I didn't do any type of cardio whatsoever. I did do a little cardio here and there, but it wasn't like, getting on a treadmill or getting on the elliptical or getting on any of the machines to bring my heart rate up. Once I dropped that body weight to 160, I plan on actually playing with the intensity on the treadmill. So maybe ramping up the speed from maybe 4 to 6, 6 to 7, and then dropping it back down. So like I said, I get 4, guys. I'm gonna track this with the body fat machine over at the gym and also my handheld one that I have at home as well. To recap, like I said, figure out what your maintenance calorie is. Eat 1 to 2 grams of what your body weight is, and lastly, do some cardio, and you should be able to lose your goal, or at least get to your goal that you guys want to be at. Oh yeah, guys, before I go, I plan on starting this actually next week, before I go, guys, I plan on starting this goal actually January 4th, just the fact that New Year's Day is this Friday. We actually didn't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas yet, so everything is going to be bunched in on that same day. So you know that there's going to be a bunch of eating, so I don't know what we're going to have, but I'll probably most likely film what I'm eating. It's probably going to be around 4,000 to 5,000 calories. I don't like to eat too much carb too. I like to eat more protein, so like, I don't know, steaks, chicken, fish, shrimp, whatever that's actually in there, more than carbs. I'll probably have, 100 to 200 grams of carbs that day. However, I like to eat more of the protein. But I'll film it for you guys what I eat during that day. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and please subscribe.